Hello, good morning, friends. Welcome to the last part of this lesson, and we are studying about textile industries, especially cotton textiles. And we saw about an Indian city, Ahmedabad, which is the second best cotton textile industry running. And we shall see about another place in Osaka called Osaka, where is also the place which is also very famous for cotton textiles. So it is an important textile center of Japan. So Osaka is in Japan and it's a very good textile center of Japan. Also known as Manchester of Japan. So it is known as Manchester of Japan. When we are studying about Ahmedabad, we said it is the Manchester of India. So Osaka is known as Manchester of Japan. The textile industry developed in Osaka due to several geographical factors. So, what are the reasons why Osaka became very famous for these textile reasons? And the reason is the extensive plain around Osaka ensured that land was easily available for the growth of cotton mills. So first of all, the availability of plain land. Large areas of plain land was available for developing these cotton mills. Then warm humid climate is well suited for to spinning and weaving. And the climate that is warm and humid, that is very good for people to work, to do spinning and weaving. Then the river Yodo provides sufficient water for the mills. So water supply also is here because the river called Yodo is flowing through that way. Then labor is easily available. Another reason is people are ready to work there. Then a location of port facilities, import of raw cotton materials and exporting textiles, etc. So the port facility also is available to bring things from outside or abroad and also sell it to abroad, the finished products, the clothes, all that is possible because the seaport also is nearby. Then the textile industry at Osaka depends completely upon imported raw materials. So they bring lot of raw material from outside, import from other countries, and then they make fine clothes and sell it abroad again. Then cotton is imported from Egypt, India, China and USA. You can underline which are the countries supplying raw materials, that is cotton, to Japan. So India is there, then Egypt, China and USA. These are the four countries providing raw material to Japan for producing textile. Then the finished product is mostly exported and has a good market due to good quality and low price. So they import from other countries cotton, they finish and make fine clothes and they export it again. And they make very good clothes, quality is very fine and the price is very cheap. And because of that, there is a lot of demand is there for Japan clothes. Though it is one of the important textile cities in the country, of late the cotton textile industry of Osaka has been replaced by industries such as iron and steel industry, machinery industry, shipbuilding industry, automobiles industry, electrical equipment and cement and so on. So one of the oldest industries in Japan is the cotton textile industry, but as the time progress they have shifted to other type of industries. They are starting now, they are giving more importance to iron and steel industry or machinery industry, making different types of machines, or shipbuilding and automobiles, making vehicles, then electrical equipments, making electrical things and also making cement. So they are changing to different types of industries. Earlier the textile industry was most famous and most important, but now they have shifted to different other locations, other industries. So that is about textile industry. Now let us study about IT technology. IT means information technology industry. So IT, information technology. So imagine how much could be accomplished if companies could operate on a 24-hour workday. So now the companies, one person is expected to work only 6 hours or 7 hours or maximum 8 hours. So just imagine if a person can work for 24 hours in a company. That means without any rest, morning till night, morning and daytime and night time. If the company people are there to work, how much profitable it will be. So some software companies in the United States of America and in Bangalore, India have joined hands to achieve this. So in America when it is day, in India it is night. When India it is day, America it is night. So people have joined together, hands together. American people and Indian people, they have joined together to work together. So they can work 24 hours. During the day, will work from India. Then when it is night in India, they will work from America. So 24 hours the work is going on. And there are many ways in which this form of shift work across oceans. So though India and America are so far, they can still work together. And for example, two software professionals, two people who are working in software program, computer program. Danny in Silicon Valley, California, and Smita in Bangalore are working on a joint project. So two people, one from Silicon Valley in California and another one is from Bangalore. They are working together. While Smita in Bangalore sleeps, Danny in California is working. At the end of his workday, he sends a message to Smita updating his progress. When she arrives at work at Bangalore a couple of hours later, she notices that a message awaits her. She gets the work on the project straight away. By the end of her workday, she relays the result of her efforts back to California. By the way they communicate and work together, it is as if they were sitting in adjoining offices. So because of the internet, when American person is working, at the end of the day he will forward that one to Smita in India through internet. Then when Smita comes to the office, she will see, oh, this much work is already done. Then she continues with that. Then at the end of the day in India, she will send again it back to America. Then that person will be able to continue the work. So as if they are sitting nearby, they continue to work. So that work is going on without any break. There is no break. When one person stops, another person starts. That person stops, another person starts again. So continuously they are working and this is going on in continuously. That way the production is possible more. So that is the quality of the or importance of this information technology department. If this internet and other facilities were not there, then they would not have been able to produce this way. They will not be able to work together and so on. So the information technology industry deals in the storage, processing and distribution of information. So what are they dealing with? They are dealing with information. What do they do with information? They do the storage, they store up information, then they do the processing information, they do the processing, then they distribute to others, they can sell the information to others. Today this industry has become global and this is due to a series of technological, political and socio-economic events. So today this industry has become very global. It is available all over the world. People have understood the importance of this information technology industry. Therefore, it has become part of every field, the technological field or political field or socio-economic events. Everywhere computers you will find. Without that the work becomes very difficult. The main factors guiding the allocation of these industries are resource availability, cost and infrastructure. So what are the main factors deciding where this factory should be set up, the location? It is the resource availability. The resources should be available. Then the cost should be low, and the infrastructure, the building, other things should be available. The major hubs of the IT industry are the Silicon Valley, California, and the Bangalore in India. So two major hubs means spot. Two major important spots of this IT technology or IT industry is, one is in Silicon Valley, that is in California in America, and another one is in Bangalore, that is in India. So Bangalore is located on the Deccan Plateau, from where it gets the name Silicon Plateau. So where is Bangalore? It is in Karnataka state, that is under Deccan Plateau, and from where it gets the Silicon Plateau name. So the Silicon name is coming from the Deccan Plateau. The city is known for its mild climate throughout the year. So the city is not very hot and not very cold. It is mild throughout the year. The climate is good. And Silicon Valley is a part of Santa Clara Valley, located next to the Rocky Mountains of North America. So in Silicon Valley, that is in America, it is a part of Santa Clara Valley, part of another valley called Santa Clara Valley, and it is located next to Rocky Mountains of North America. So near to the Rocky Mountains of North America, this valley is placed. The area has temperate climate with the temperatures rarely dropping below 0 degrees centigrade. So this place like Bangalore, the Silicon Valley also has got very good climate, and that is moderate, not too high, not too low temperature, and it is never going below 0 degrees Celsius. It is always remaining moderate. And the locational advantages of the Silicon Plateau, Bangalore and Silicon Valley, California, are discussed on the next page. You may notice the similarities between two cities. So as these two cities are the most important spots of IT industry, let us compare and see what are the advantages, what are the benefits of Silicon Valley, what are the benefits of the Silicon Plateau, and so on. Let us see in the next page. We shall see. And there are other emerging information technology hubs in metropolitan cities in India, such as Mumbai. So apart from this Bangalore, Silicon Valley, there are also other places like Mumbai, New Delhi, Hyderabad and Chennai. And other cities such as Gurgaon, Pune, Thiruvananthapuram, Kochi, Chhattisgarh are also important centers of the IT industry. So apart from Bangalore, it is Mumbai, New Delhi, Hyderabad and Chennai. Then again Gurgaon, that is in Haryana, Pune, Thiruvananthapuram, Kochi, Chhattisgarh and so on. However, Bangalore has always had a unique advantage as a city with the highest availability of middle and top management talent. So comparing to all the other places, Bangalore has got the better facility because of the highest availability of middle and top management talent. So people who have got there, they have medium level or middle level and the top level. So nobody is so low. All the people who have got lot of knowledge, lot of skill are available there. Because of that, it becomes very easy for them. Now, there's a small activity there. Bangalore has some important public sector industries and research institutions. Find out full forms of the organizations listed below. So, lot of organizations, lot of industries are there, and the short forms are given there. So, you have to find out the full form. So, one is BEL, BL, then Bell, B-H-E-L, then Hal, H-A-L, then Nal, N-A-L, then Diardo, D-R-D-O, then ISRO, I-S-R-O, then ITI, then ISSC, then NCBS and UAS. So try to find out these full forms from the dictionary or from internet. Try to find it out and write in your notebook. Okay. Then again there is a little general knowledge is available there. Why do high technology industries group together? So what is the reason why high technology industries are grouped together, work together? So they can be located near main road or highways for easy access. So one advantage is access to road. Then firms can benefit from exchange of knowledge. So they can share their knowledge each other. If they work together, stay together, the knowledge of one company or one factory can be given to others also. Then services and facilities such as roads, car parks and waste disposal can be organized efficiently. So if they work together, then they can make use of the common facilities such as roads, then car parking, then waste management system, and so waste disposal, and so they can have common places. That way advantage is there of staying together. Then there is an interesting fact. Being Bangalore means to lose one's job to someone in the city of Bangalore. So there is a phrase or there is a saying, being Bangalore. What is the meaning? That means you are losing your job to someone else. That is the meaning. You are losing your job to someone else in the city of Bangalore. So a few years ago, many IT jobs in the USA were outsourced to countries like India, where equally skilled labor was available at lower salaries. So long time ago, people were coming from abroad, from America and so to come and work in Bangalore. But now there are more qualified people are there in Bangalore. Therefore, that Americans, they have lost their job in Bangalore because more people are available at the in Bangalore itself with a low salary. If you bring people from America, we have to pay them very high salary. So here local people are able to work with a low salary. Therefore, they have lost their job. So they can be say being Bangalore. That means they have lost their job in Bangalore. Now let us compare the two cities, the Bangalore city and the California city. So, Bangalore has the highest number of educational institutions and IT colleges in India. So, in India, comparing to all the other places which has got the number of IT colleges, Bangalore is leading. Bangalore has got more IT colleges than all the other places in India. Then, the city was considered dust-free with low rents and low cost living. So another advantage is the city is considered as dust free. There is no dust. It is very well maintained, the atmosphere and the climate and so on. The state government of Karnataka was the first to announce the IT policy in 1992. So in India, the Karnataka government was the first one to announce a policy in the government level for IT to support. That was in 1992. Then the city has the largest and the widest availability of skilled managers with work experience. So in Karnataka or in Bangalore, there are so many skilled people are there, so many talented people are there, and they are able to work together. They are able to come and work in this IT industry in order to help and so. So labor is available. The qualified skilled laborers are available there. These are the advantages of Bangalore. Now let's see about America. So close to some of the most advanced scientific and technological centers in the world. So this California in America, it is very close to develop advanced scientific and technological centers in the world. So they are able to receive high technology from other centers as well because they are very nearby. Then pleasant climate with an attractive and a clean environment. Just like Bangalore, the California climate also is very pleasant and very clean. Then plenty of space for development and future expansion. And the area is very big and a lot of space is available in order to develop it. So California has got a lot of areas so that the business or the industry can be expanded further. Then it is located close to major roads and airports. So transportation facilities is very close to the airport and road facility is there. Then good access to markets and skilled workforce. So they also have got market very nearby to sell their products, and also the workforce is very skilled, very talented people like Bangalore. They also have got a lot of talented skilled persons are there. Therefore they can flourish this industry there. So we come to the end of this lesson and I hope you benefited nicely. Let's also see the exercise. First one is answer the following question. I will send it later to you. Okay. Then take the correct answer. Second one. Silicon Valley is located in California. The answer is California. Second one. Which one of the following industries is known as sunrise industry? Information and technology industry is known as sunrise industry. Then third one. Which one of the following is a natural fiber? Which one is natural fiber? Jute. Jute is a natural fiber. Then number 4. Give 2 examples of the following in the space provided. So raw materials. Can you mention 2 raw materials? You can say cotton and iron ore. Then end products. Can say shirt and safety pin. With iron ore they are making safety pin. With cotton they are making shirt. Then tertiary activities. 2 examples of tertiary activities. Can say banking. Then transport. Then agro-based industries. 2 examples of agro-based industries. What are they? One is dairy industry, another one is cotton textile industry. Then examples of cottage industries. One is pottery, making pots. Then another one is basket weaving, we can say basket weaving, making basket with bamboo and so, that is cottage industry. Then 2 examples of cooperatives. One is, we can say Anand Milk, and second one is Sudha Dairy. So these are 2 examples of cooperatives. So we come to the end of this lesson, and study nicely, read nicely the lessons and try to understand, and if you have any doubts you can ask me. Okay, so thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.